Good morning, people. It is 6:15 or so in the morning out here in Texas. I'm praying everyone is doing well. Just want to touch on something I heard. I believe J.D. Vance saying the other day about America and the immigration policies. People on both sides of the aisle say America is a land of, what is it? Immigrants. Now, that in itself is a fact. It was built on the backs of people that just got here and whatnot. And going on 250, what are we at? 240 years now that America's been America. And people say still that we're a young country. We are the youngest country. We ain't young no more. All right, I've been hearing that for years now. Am I young? No. As a country, 240 something years already, you ain't young anymore. And immigration, once we became America and we got founded and the Statue of Liberty and all, there comes a time where, yes, we take immigrants. That is correct, and we should continue to do so. But it's not one of those where anybody just from anywhere could come into this country. It doesn't work like that. No country works like that. Since way back in the days, the biblical days, when you read the Bible, in the Bible, God says when He gave the land to His people, He said from so-and-so point to so-and-so point, you get this land. From so He went and He did the dividing lines, aka borders. You know, throughout the beginning of time, we've seen through history people that for some reason or the other they find themselves in a position to take control of a country. Is either because they want the power, right? Like a Hitler. Or some people that have this idea of a utopia that does not exist and never will. It never will. This whole, I'm going to build a society where everybody's going to get the same, everybody's going to live, everybody's just going to be happy, nobody's going to be in need, doesn't exist. Never did, never will. The poor. The poor's been around since the beginning of time, always will be. The homeless, same thing. There are homeless people out there that choose to be homeless. I hung out for years with a dude. He was older than I am. I believe he passed away, a good friend of mine. I met Sarge, we shot pool and everything, and folks kept telling me that he lived in the tent in the woods, and I was like, ain't no way. And after maybe the fourth time that we hung out, then he confirmed it. But when you look at that old boy, you would never think that. You would never think that. He just chose, well, he was a vet, you know. So, I mean, and like I've been to his camp. The dude had a shower and the whole 9 yards. He had a TV that ran off of it was a car battery. Yeah, you know. So there are people that just choose. And then after, I think he told me he had been in the tent, not in the exact same spot for 15 years. And I think when he turned 70, he went and he got himself a place. He wasn't broke. He was not broke. The dude used to, he was a pool player. And I remember that because I started shooting pool with him, and he had pool sticks that cost like $600-700, you know? And the dude had gold chains and the whole 9 yards, you know? I mean, he was a cool cat, Sarge. Yeah, he was a cool dude, yeah. But it's this thing that they create in their mind that, you know, like the uh, the socialists, the communists, all those things, and the bad because it's just that's an impossibility. What they're trying to create here on Earth, no man can create. No man can create. That doesn't happen till afterlife, till when our Lord comes. That's when that happens. But till then, no. But we got people out there that they think that they could make it happen. That's why you have these things like the folks like Germany, the Brits, and them, EU. You know, I mean, that thing is a disaster. All those countries, they all got together. Oh, let's all do this as one. Disaster. Disaster. Anyway, this thing just keeps, I mean, this thing is going so fast right now. See what happens. God bless. You guys take care of yourselves. Bye.